So some kid comes up to you and asks you to sign a baseball for the first time. What was your reaction?
Caught me a little off guard. I've never done anything like this before. It was pretty cool because I also remember when I was a kid, and I would go to a UM game, and I always ask the college kids to sign the ball. They always sign it for me. I remember how happy I used to get. So I kind of like just remembered myself like being as a kid and asking a college player to sign it, and I would always be happy to sign it for them because I remember how happy it made me when I was a kid. So it was very nice to do for other kids, and tell them that if you want to play baseball, you can.
I guess for the camera, I should mention. Give me your name.
Richard King.
Yeah.
Richard King.
For this, somebody else looks at this. So I had a chance to catch up with you.
Yeah.
In Celeron. That was so much fun. And so your parents were here. Your family was here.
Yes.
To check out you. And what did you tell them about your experiences here?
Man, it was like a major league experience. It was great fans, great environment. By far the best experience I've had playing baseball. I've never pitched in front of any fan base like this. It was just breathtaking. I can't believe that it's already over. I wish it can still go another 2 months, but sadly, the world spins, so got to keep moving forward.
So you played here at this facility, the Dietrich Park, but also other facilities. How does this one rank?
Number one by far. Grounds crew was great. Always made sure the field was on top of it. Make sure it was clean, level. Even the mound was always great when I used it. Never had a problem with it. But as a pitcher, it's very hard to say that because no matter what mound you go to, it always gets. It's very hard to pitch off of a mound if it's not flat. So it was by far the best field I've played at. It's pretty good.
You are living in a dorm with all your teammates, and not every league has that. Some have home we stay at home. What's your sense of that?
I think it's better for us to live together. I think that us living together had more of a team bond, and we would kind of just go door to door, and whenever we were bored, we would just go bother each other and play MLB The Show, and we would just keep in touch with each other throughout the day. Even on our days off, we would just all go in one room and hang out with each other. And I feel like that kind of helped us bond throughout the season. And probably I've made friendships that I'll probably catch up with once in a while, So it was pretty great.
We saw this group of players, whether it was in the parades, whether it was at Wegmans or at Lutheran, places that you're out and about. Did the players enjoy that opportunity?
Oh, 100%. I mean, where else are you going to experience anything like this, Just having people come and take time out of their day to come see you can't ask anything more of that. I mean, I think that's quite the experience to get from just a small town, It's pretty cool.
The Pew Crew behind you.
Fantastic. I've never seen anything like that. I was laughing at so many jokes this year. I had no idea they would come up with these things that I had to take a second and be like, okay, that was funny. Like I've never seen anything like that. It was amazing. Pew Crew was fantastic.
Do you remember a phrase or two that they would come up with?
A phrase? They said to one kid, they shout out his ERA. It was like a 18, and they're like, "Your ERA's an 18. I don't know if that's good or bad." And I thought that was pretty funny. So.
You got an audience now.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Thanks.
And give me your best Scotty James story.
Scotty James. Whenever we win a game, one of our teams has a speaker, and he plays the song. All we do is win, and all we do, like in the locker room, we huddle around Scotty. He's like, all we do is win, and we just gather around Scotty. We jump with Scotty and celebrate the win. I'll probably remember that for the rest of my life because he's always so happy when we win, and it was just fantastic to see.
Did you get a chance to interact with Dr. Carlo and his program at all?
Yeah, I got to talk to him a little bit about it. He taught me about how to stretch more and kind of open up my body and let the blood flow. And if I was ever low on like testosterone, like during the game, a way to boost the testosterone, it was pretty interesting.
And now you have a crowd. Anybody in the crowd know a story about Richard here that we should ask him on the camera? Okay.
I have a lot of stories. I have a lot of stories.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're going quiet on me here.
Yeah,
Not getting any intelligence.
Yeah.
So what's the question I should be asking you?
I'm not really sure. I don't know.
What was the funniest thing that happened here, on or off the field?
Off the field, so my roommates, I would go to sleep and they would get everything in the apartment and they would block my door so I wouldn't get out. So I remember one night I went to bed at like 1 o'clock. I woke up at 3 to go use the bathroom. I opened my door and I'm blocked. I'm like, wow. So what I did was I grabbed all that stuff and I pushed it to their side of the room. So when they woke up, they're like, oh. You know, that was pretty
suspect
funny.
you didn't say wow, that was for the benefit of the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much. I
Thank you,
appreciate
thank
everything
you.
you did, and I really appreciate meeting your family members.
Yeah.
They're very, very gracious. And so enjoy and
Thank you.
safe travels back.
Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you for having me. Thank you.